Well, what is going on, guys? You got the one and only Lee Bob here. Thank you so much for joining me in my world today. As I say in each and every episode in the beginning, it is another beautiful day in this Minecraft world, and I am so grateful that you decided to join me today. Welcome. It's good to have you here. Was the plane ride good? Did you get enough Dr. Pepper and salted peanuts? I hope you did. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the Lee V like we do in every episode, and we just clickety-click, clack, 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 clack the button. Get centered up if I can ever do that, and see what happened in the last episode. And as you can see in the last episode, we did some work on my beautiful face. Well, actually we tried to do work on my mouth over in the theme park for the opening for the theme park, and that's what we're going to continue to do today. So if you want to see that, click the screen, or if it's time for the next episode, click the button that I just clicked and you will be there. Cool stuff. Today for the Wally, we're going to oh gosh. No. 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 What? Soon. Sea of C. Wally, do you not see what's going on here? Well, I know, but you're supposed to... Oh no. Gosh, man. How did they slip like right by me? Soon. Sea of C. I was gonna induct okay. That's not good, and I've got to keep... I want you guys to keep watch for me, because there's apparently somebody that is... I wonder if that's linked to when I got splashed with that slowness potion. Soon. Okay. We got to keep an eye on that. Let's try to get that out of our mind, though, and do what I like to do, and that is cue that music, Maestro. Such a beautiful score. I love hearing that music. And Macy, what is going on? Playing hide and seek, Daddy. Why? Because Clover's looking a little shady. A little Clover? You're a little dark. Did you get suntan the other day from staying out too much? Yeah, Daddy, if you got suntan too much, her collar's still pretty green, but it's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, Daddy. I just can't look at her. Oh, hey, Daddy, what's going on? I thought you were just talking to me. Oh, you weren't talking to me. You're talking to my honey. Your honey? Yeah, my honey kind of talks sometimes. Well, I know it does. We're going to leave that one alone. And, Macy, why don't you go with me today? Yeah, Daddy, I got to join you. Yeah, you do, because I'm feeling kind of threatened. What, the CLC messing with you again? How did you know? Oh, I've got a fifth sense. A fifth sense? Yeah, fifth sense. Whatever. Anyways, we're going to go back over here, and we're going to try to finish up the mouth, basically the opening to my theme park, and I think I've got it figured out to where you can only enter in one way, and I don't know, I may tinker around and try to see if I can go out of the mouth. I don't think that I'll be able to do that unless there is some clever way that you guys can tell me to do this. But basically, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish up wiring where you see where we left it off. I kind of made a couple of changes, not too much, but this is going to be where you go in and out, and the mouth is not extended right now, because I have to do the next part of wiring. And Macy, where did you go? I'm right here, daughter. All right, you're going to sit right here? Yeah, I'll be a good girl. All right, here, have some steak. Thanks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the wiring right here. I kind of did a little bit of prep work right here. I'm going to have to remove this right here. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm going to wire this thing. So what we're going to do is both of these basically have to be connected to a continuous redstone signal. And that redstone signal is going to be from just a simple redstone torch. So I've got 3 here, and that's going to go right there, and what that's going to do is that's going to continuously power the mouth, so both parts should be closed. So when we're going to go over here, we're going to see that the mouth is completely closed right there. Look at that beautiful face. So that is completely closed right there. So I need to rig this up to where when you step on a pressure plate right here, and there's going to be 4 lined up right here, and what it's going to do is when you step on that, the mouth should open and allow you in. So you need to walk continuously in, or the mouth will chomp down on you, and that will not be good. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to rig this up right here. So I'm going to take a little fall damage, and I need to rig this up right here. Right here. Lost my voice for a second. Right here. And this is going to have to be run all the way across to where I'm going to put my stepping area. So we're going to run dirt all the way across here. And the reason why I'm using dirt is just it's everywhere, and you're not really going to see this wiring because it's all going to be covered up when I'm done. So that's basically, if you're wondering why I'm using dirt, that's why that's happening. So this does not need to be in line with that because it's going to affect the piston that's next to it. So we're going to go up one right here, and then we're going to go up another one, like so, like that. And then what I need to do is I need to run one along this side so I can put the parts right here, because I will bump my head right there, and that will not be good. Don't want to bump the old noggin there. So we're going to run this across like so. I need to grab a few more pieces of dirt that's not going to be used. I'm not going to use this. Let's see if I can put one more. Perfecto. Now, this right here is going to run directly under. See, right here is right next to these, and I do not need to put a piston right there with redstone right here, a pressure plate right there, because if I do, it's going to affect the piston that's in front of it. So basically, this one would stay up. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to run a redstone trail across here, and then this is going to go all the way to this block right here, and it's going to run into this. So if you want to see basically what's going to happen is when that redstone signal hits, when I step on the pressure plate, it's going to activate that, and then both of the mouth, the top and the bottom, will open for me. So there we go. That's going to be like that, and I think I've got enough sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm wondering if I have to, let's see, if I put a redstone torch here. Okay, it does affect it. Okay, so I thought that wouldn't affect it, but apparently that is going to be just enough redstone right there. So now what I need to do is I need to go make my pressure plates, put them down, and I don't think that's going to be grass up there. I'm going to change it to where it actually kind of fits the theme of what the the walkway of the park is going to be. So I need to make just a few pressure plates here. 3 is going to be plenty because I already have one right here. We're going to put a there we go. Going to put a plate here, here, and here, and then essentially when I step on this, it's going to open up for me, and then it's going to go. So when you're walking, you need to kind of maintain a steady pace going through there. It doesn't have to be too quick, but you don't want to get chomped up by my enormous mouth there. See, that's pretty quick enough. So now what I have to do is there's going to be just a slight tunnel that's going to be going this way, that is going to basically just kind of hide and disguise the redstoning that's right there, and it's going to run all the way to about right here, and that's going to be basically the tunnel that leads into my fun land, which is going to be awesome. And I still don't have a name for it yet. I'm getting a lot of good suggestions, but I do not have one that sticks yet. I believe YOLO MC Ted gave me a suggestion and said something about a monkey, but my skin is actually, a lot of people don't know, it's a mole. It is Bottles the Mole from Banjo and Kazooie. So I would like to do the monkey one, but it's just my guy's not a monkey. So keep the suggestions coming in, guys, of what the name of this theme park can be, and I'm reading every one of them, or any kind of suggestion or messages that people send me. So now what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and step back. I want to make sure that I like how that mouth looks. I think I'm going to like it. I think it's okay. Let's just, oh. Yeah, that's going to be okay. Now what I'm going to have to do is I want to build up. It's going to be kind of like a stair step going up to the entrance, and the bottom, like I said, it really doesn't matter what the bottom's going to be. If it can be dirt, I'm going to let it be dirt, because I'm going to have cosmetics over the top of it, and I might do a little terraforming to it. So dirt is okay. I know it's kind of a cheap way to do it, but it's one of the largest resources that I got, and I can use it and then disguise it very well. So yeah, what's going to happen here is, let me go ahead and build up right here like so, and like I said, where the pressure plates are, I am going to change that, mainly because I don't want grass leading into my theme park. I want it to actually be what's going to be the I'm losing my train of thought a lot in this one. It's going to be the sidewalk in my theme park, basically. So I will change that. Do not worry. So this is going to be how the walk-up's going to be. It's going to be like a so. And then we're going to actually go down one and go like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put stairs going up, so all you can do is just easily walk all the way up to the top. And this is also going to be a good gauge for me to get ready to do all of my terraforming and making it look pretty. So this is going to be like a really good gauge for me to look at and see how I want to do this thing exactly and how pretty I want to make it look. Because I want it to be pretty. I want people to be, oh, this is a beautiful park. I want to go into this park. It kind of sounded like Macy for a second. Macy's coming out of me. I've been hanging around her too much. Anyways, let's finish this up really quick, and then I will call this the end of the episode here. Really excited to start getting work on this thing. I never saw myself as making a theme park. Of course, I mean, inspiration comes from my buddy Morbid Fantasy, because he is expert park builder, expert. And I've got some buddies that are also going to help me come up with some minigame ideas. I think I'm going to get my good friend Mizzou Fan and the Undead TV to help me get some ideas for this theme park as far as minigames. But I want to get the cosmetics done first so that it will look pretty coming up into it. So let's take a step back and see how that's going to work. And then I'm going to add stairs later on, and we will be ready to rock and roll. Very, very cool. I may extend it out a little bit more, so it will be kind of a bigger stair step entrance, and maybe just fan it in a little bit. That'll look really, really cool. So guys, I have my mouth ready. Macy, what do you think? Daddy's some big chompers over there. I think you did a really good job. Well, I thank you for watching for me. Well, it's okay, Daddy. I'm going to power you with some redstone. Whoa, Daddy. I'm feeling the power. I'm feeling extravagant. I'm feeling extra super. Whoa, there's another one. I'm just being surrounded. Surround me, Daddy, with the power. I'm feeling the power. I've lost my mind. Guys, thank you so much for joining me in this episode today. It's a really blessing and an honor for you to come here. And I dare you to find that subscribe button below this video and smash it up. Hit the like button, comment, do all the above. And let me know how you like the series and how it's going. Man, episode 73, I think, is what this one is. We're getting there. We're almost to 75. And then before you know it, we'll be to 100. Thank you for joining me every step of the way. You got the one and only Leebop here. Until next time, I will see you later. Log off. Oh God, I'm still feeling the flutters. I'm still feeling the flutter bugs and stuff inside of me from that. That's super hard. Okay. Yeah, click on the left if you want to subscribe to my daddy. Click on the right if you're not sure, you don't know who he is. I think he's kind of weird, but you can go check him out anyway. And yeah, we got Macy T-shirts and we got things like that. I don't know. Wait, where you guys going? No, screen, don't go black. No.